my English is horrible. I almost never speak English, and I haven't been outside the country for like 9 years. But I think it will get better when I talk a little bit more. Anyway, I bought this car for 2 months ago, but I haven't think about it before now to make a video about it. It's only the 2-liter engine with 133 horsepower, but it's actually quite fast for being a stock car. And the last owner, he fixed some new springs, new brakes, calipers, new exhaust, and he had painted the car outside, the whole car, with some special blue color, which is shining a lot. A little bit too much, if you ask me. But anyway, it's a quite fun car. I'm thinking about painting the car outside again, but having only black, because I like it more simple. Maybe new rims. Thinking about getting a turbo on it. If you guys want to see that, then maybe I do it. I also have a Ford Mustang EcoBoost 2015, 317 horsepower and 430 Newton meters. A few days ago I actually got to tune it, so now I have 362 horsepower and 520 Newton meters. And when I get a new exhaust on my Mustang EcoBoost, I will have an intercooler. I will have 400 horsepower. And when I get a bigger turbo, I will have the possibility to get 500 horsepower, which I'm intending to do. This prelude is a very fun car, but of course I like my EcoBoost even better. And in Norway it's very expensive to buy a GT because of the taxes. So a GT won't be any chance for me anyway, unless I get rich, which I'm not. But if I suddenly got rich, of course, probably would buy a GT. But they say the EcoBoost is a lot better to drive on the road with sharp turns and things like that, because it's not so heavy in the front. And it's a possibility. Actually, I think my EcoBoost sits very good on the road. And now it's starting to get stupid fast after I tuned it. And it won't get any slower. That's for sure. I am thinking about one thing, and there is when is the car fast enough for me? And I figured out one thing: it will never get fast enough. You always want to have more power. Strange things. And everything that is fun is expensive. Very expensive. But I really wish to get a turbo on this prelude too, because I heard that they will get to very, very fast. The only bad thing about the Honda Prelude is it's a front wheel drive. So of course on the winter you can English word for it. You can use the brake and slide. But on the summer, the only thing you can do is drive fast on the sharp turns, which is, of course, very fun too. But when you're thinking about it like that, I like vehicles better. I also have a motorcycle, which is a KTM 990 Super Duke, which is also tuned with a performance exhaust, and it has 150 horsepower. And I also have a KTM XC ATV 525, but I need a new engine on it, which I'm also planning to do. And I have a Volvo V70, but I'm not planning to have that car anymore. I'm gonna wreck it very soon. So if you guys want to see more videos like this, just comment, and if you absolutely hate this video because my English is too bad or it's boring or something like that, then just skip the video, I guess, and don't follow my channel. If you like it, then follow me. Right now I'm driving in the city, so when I get out of the city I will be a little bit, I will touch the gas a little bit harder. I can't do it there because it's a lot of police there. Of course, I'm not driving over the speed limit, but anyway, if I touch hard on the gas here, the police will hit on me right away, and I don't want that. And they're very good to find some problems if they want. I thought that maybe it was a police behind me now, but it was only a taxi. So I really hate to hear myself talking English because I know it's so bad. But I know it's a lot better when I'm talking. If I try to talk to myself, or I talk to someone I know really good that speaks English, and I'm prepared to do it, it's a lot better. But when I do it now, it's absolutely terrible. But when I've been to other countries and I've been there for like 2 weeks, it's a lot better already done. It's only because I'm not used to talking English. Before I was better to talk English than I was to write English. Now I'm better to write English than I am to talk English, actually. But that is, of course, because I never talk English at all. Only speak Norwegian. I have been to Sweden now, of course. Sweden I have been many times. Not these 2 years because of COVID, but often I drive to Sweden and buy food because it's much cheaper for food in Sweden for Norwegians. In Denmark, I haven't been ever before yet, but I hope to visit that country when this COVID shit is done. And I'm also thinking about visiting America one day. And yeah, I've heard that Americans have do a lot motorsports and the custom tuning of cars and things like that, which will be very fun to see in real life. And yeah, and driving on the desert with buggy cars and ATVs and something like that. It will be very fun to try because it's no desert in in Norway. Norway is a very, very wet country. Norway actually gets almost all in Norway. We'll actually get almost all of our electric from water magazines, and almost solely on that. I'm soon out of the street now. I bet there will be some Norwegians too on my channel that will say, "Hey, Magnus, you are absolutely terrible." And I will just say, "Yeah, I know." And they will say, "But I am much better to talk English than you. I know many friends that are much better than you." Yeah, you probably do. But we all have to start somewhere, doesn't we? If I want to get better, I have to try to talk English, actually. And not only when I'm outside the country, because I'm never outside the country. But I hope to do that more now when this COVID shit is over. There's so many things I want to do, but sadly everything is so expensive. And I really, really like to live like I'm rich, which I'm not. But I think having fun is what gives life meaning. We like cars, which is a huge interest for me. And if you are watching my channel a lot, you have maybe seen that before I competed in strongman and powerlifting. But to compete at that level I wanted to do, I knew that I was have to eat so much food, and I couldn't take to eat that much food, and my body didn't handle it really. And if I want to be the best, I would have to take steroids, and I don't want to do that. It's not alternative at all for me. So then I just walked away. And for me it's very hard to train if I don't have anything to train for. So I figure out, well, I do like engines and cars and motorcycles and nature and things like that. So I will use more of my time to do that instead, which I have done these last 6 months or so, and I'm very happy for the choice I made. I don't regret it at all. My strength is really good still, but it's also because of my work. I have a very heavy work, which keeps my strength very good. But if I see I get weaker and slappy and bad body, of course I will start to lift again. I train a little bit now, but that's very, very little. And that's not lifting anymore. It's more like climbing and running and boxing. A little bit more healthy training, I will say. But I absolutely love cars. I do. And I also love to drive ATVs in the woods and things like that. Motorcycles is also fun, but cars and ATVs is the things that is most fun for me. This car will be so much more fun with the turbo. And a 4-wheel drive. Think about that, Honda Prelude with a 4-wheel drive. And manual, which of course this Prelude is, because I absolutely hate automatic cars. I hate it. I feel I have a much better connection with my car when it's manual. Of course, I could drive an automatic car and I don't have to do as much, but for me, driving a manual car is not stress at all. It's only fun. And my Mustang EcoBoost is also a manual car. I think I had about 20 cars, which is a lot of cars, since I'm only 29. Well, I don't think, at least I think over 20 cars is a lot. Much better lights. A few days ago I didn't have any lights at all. Because the last owner had tried to fix some electric problems by himself, and it wasn't very good, to say it to be kind about it. It was really, really bad. But a friend of mine helped me to fix the electric problems, and I got much better after that. And now I actually have lights. And the headlights is actually upgraded from the last owner, which is the only positive part from him when it comes to the lights. So when they work really good. It has been very little snow in Norway this year. Some years in Norway there is very much snow and very cold, and some years in Norway there is almost no snow and very warm. And some horrible years, absolutely horrible years. There is suddenly a lot of snow, then melting, and then snow again, then melting again, and then snow again. And keep doing this, and keep doing that the whole winter. I hate those winters. I mean, if there is winter, I want a lot of snow, or it can be summer. But for me anyway, it could be summer the whole year. I would love to have summer the whole year, not this absolutely horrible winter. It's not that it's that cold or something, but it's just boring. The only fun thing to do on the winter is to brake sliding with the car, or to skiing. The only two things that is fun. Well, anyway, I think I will end the video right here, and I can post more videos later, like this if you want, or I can just post videos where I shut the fuck up and don't speak this terrible English. Anyway, it's up to you guys. Bye bye.